Guess who can't sleep? It's me, how did you know? Welcome to Skyrim, number A. As I have so cleverly put in the title. This is another 100 sneak character, so you can pretend we're playing the same one if you want. They've got knives, and they break the law. Let's go. Something... Oh, I didn't actually go get the Dragonstone yet. Good, because I don't want to fight a dragon with my stupid steel knives. That would be dumb. Let's go to Riften instead. I wonder how many people are going to show up for such a special limited edition. Yeah, if you level sneak to 100 in the prologue, you're like level 19, so... we're like level 17 or 18? I mean, there are a couple extra things in there. Mostly one-handed levels from stabbing Rayloff in the back. Levels of pickpockets. And, yeah. What is with this horse? This one horse always does this, I swear. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood and thieves stuff is probably going to be happening. Thief stuff first, I would think, since I need a fence. Hey, don't tell me to hurry up. Who are you waiting on, carriage driver? You don't have anything better to do.
Hold there. Before I let you into for the privilege of it, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the rabbit.
Why go see a face sculptor when you can see the console and type show race menu? Do you get the Dark Brotherhood armor if you don't kill what's her face? Do you get it immediately?
Don't say something. Last thing the Blackbriars need is something. The Black... Me? I'm Maul. I watched this. Only way you could have found one of them. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them, you'll find her. You kidding? I used to... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Oh, come on. Doesn't the number 81 mean anything to you? Okay.
What are you doing that for?
17 doesn't, as I would expect.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay us on time for double.
Okay, you get the armor pretty immediately. You know, I'm honestly still tempted to kill her,
And nothing would have happened.
even though that this character is explicitly for breaking the law or whatever.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Last name, pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is yours. Get out of my face.
Hey, your name is Sapphire and you're carrying sapphires. How about that? I need your lockpicks more than those, though, to be honest. Can't see Brynjolf in the marketplace when it's, like, nighttime. Why are people yelling help and crap? Jeez. This is the Temple of Mara. That is pretty much the opposite of whatever skullduggery I could be up to. There we go.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. You want to make yourself clear. And one more thing. I will hear no more.
Grillin! Someone has killed Grillin!
It wasn't me. Don't look at me. I didn't do nothing. Got it? Okay. Aventus is in Windhelm, yeah? I need to go break into his house and tell them that I did the job he wanted someone else to do before I knew he wanted to do it.
Can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by you.
I think it's kind of weird how the carriage drivers have stuff to say to you regarding where you choose to go, but they don't have long enough to say it before they get interrupted by the loading screen. Alright, time to go to Windhelm, land of the assholes.
Horses. Are they? Do you have any idea how to
Thank you for your contribution to my your money in my pocket fund. Windhelm Guard A. Why is looking through someone's inventory completely harmless and consequence-free?
Pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse
Nyer,
to
nyer,
help
nyer.
us.
I'm a racist Norn.
Because
Nord. Not Norn.
Hey, maybe the reason these grays
You can't pickpocket people when they're talking because they're busy. Roll eyes.
You can't be serious.
Can't be serious. God. I hate this town. It'd make more sense for me to hate this town if I was a Dunmer, but I'm a Khajiit. Look, I'm a cat. I still hate this town anyways. I forget where Aventus lives. If I look at every door, I'll find it eventually.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
Is it being completely oblivious? Because you're good at that.
Never should have come here.
Come on. Pickpocketing amounts to quick loading.
Soldiers in the Stormcloak army. So I took a sword to the chest.
You took a sword to the chest, everyone else taking arrows to the knee, God.
What do you think you're doing?
Come on, really. Right side from the entrance, okay. I can do that. I can follow basic directions.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, but I might be here to pick your pocket, if you don't mind. Gotta pickpocket everyone to get that skill up. Whoa, okay. Don't mind if I take your shield. You're a genius. Why is this guy's key labeled not like Calixto's house key, but just... Oh, okay. Gonna freaking steal your sweet roll. Take that, why don't you? Actually, breaking into a house of curiosities sounds like a fun time. Let me just waltz in here. What's so curious about this plate?
Man, have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
No.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Oh, fine, God. No. Maybe if I enter while sneaking.
You're not supposed to be in here.
The Book of Fate. I get it. It's empty. I'm not in here. And you have no way to prove otherwise. Because I'm invisible. Your house of curiosities is more like a house of boring, stupid crap. Jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk because you don't have anything worth stealing. How's that to ya? Eh? Okay, but yeah. I need to find the Aventus Argentino house. Is it really over here? I thought this was like the Grey Quarter, or whatever. Good morning, Zach.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around.
Oh no, not the butcher.
I'd be out there fighting the insurgents. It wasn't for my
Alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Yeah, kinda.
All I ask, with your help, give a chance to make a better... I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my company. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. Tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Well, that's pretty shitty.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Anything worth stealing or buying in here?
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would... Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold... It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring, take a look.
I can sneak. Sneaking is my middle name. My other middle name is here's some bear parts and butter for your consideration. Oh wait, I was using one of... Wait, no I wasn't. They were just favorited. I don't steal anything. Here's a ring which has 25% pickpocket success. I am not suspicious. we'll need this ring. Good luck sleeping, Mark. Have a better time of it than I did.
Catch you in her house.
Will not do. Okay. I'm sure you have another key somewhere. I probably won't even use this. It's just like, I just like collecting keys, okay?
It's no secret that Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no idea.
Okay. Thank you for telling me to do that so that I can find out where he lives.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his swords.
A guy in Windhelm is just idly chatting about that? You think he would know? Heck, he was probably there.
He's all right.
Alright.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying, that Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrifice. Die, Quillon, die!
She already has.
Oh, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
You can't pickpocket children.
Come at last.
P.S.
It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the dark. You don't have to say anything. I've known you. My mother, the head mistress. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you killed on the gun. You did? This is the best. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be pretty valuable.
Let me read this Black Sacrament. Effigy of intended victim. Actual body parts, heart, skull, bones, flesh. How did this kid get... Maybe he used his dead mother. I don't know. That's kind of creepy, but possible. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger.
It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
I don't need your thing. What else was I doing? Oh yeah. Where's this house? I love breaking in and reverse stealing when the need calls for it. I can do that.
In a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who goes missing.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This lady does not live in the Hall of the Dead. She, in fact, lives on the other side of it. Expert. I'm the one what's an expert of locks here. Question mark. Oh yeah, I had a lock-picking ring. I de-equipped it and then picked an expert lock because I'm cool like that. Oh man, you know what I should do? I should steal shields from all the different guards in the different cities and then plant shields from different cities on the guards. Like, plant a rift and shield on a Windhelm guy and be like, yeah, what now? Didn't see that coming, did you? And they probably won't ever notice that there's a shield in their pocket. No, but I've stabbed people. Is that close enough? I'm,
My father says we need to just get on with our lives.
where's the other guy? I have no idea if planting shields on different guards would actually accomplish anything. I seriously doubt it. But it sounds funny. And I did steal a shield. I'll try it next time I am in a completely different city.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Mm-hmm. Steal your milk. Yeah. I am a cat.
Lady, would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them.
I will buy all of your flowers. I don't have enough gold? Oh yeah, I literally...
Thanks for talking to me.
I literally, like, used all of my gold to buy a thing that made me pickpocket people better.
Got something for just about everybody. Have you taken care of that little problem? Thank you. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's
Yay, I
yours.
have money now. I guess. Is there an inn in here so that I can get abducted? Dark Brotherhood. I need you to abduct me so that I can begin your quest line. Junk. Well, mostly I need to get your armor and then do the Thieves Guild instead. This sounds like a reputable place with a bed.
The Grey Quarter would be a haven.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Huh, that's... You don't have a bed for me, do you? I can't even, like, steal a bed to steal a nap. You cannot sleep in an owned bed. Well, phooey to you.
The Grey Quarter is the corner club's been filling up at night lately. I'll bet
Oh, Candlehearth.
Candlehearth is jealous.
Candlehearth is probably the inn. It sounds like an inn. I need an inn. I need to remember how to navigate cities.
You've got some time, stop by my house of curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
I stole your key and broke in and it's boring. I could do it again. This is Candlehearth, right?
Name's Newell. I'm the cook.
Oh, you're the cook.
Got some fresh baked. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
I don't break nothing. I just steal everything.
Never Better shut up.
Oh, come on! There, much better.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know that I think of them.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'd stab you. But I get caught. Wait, how long do I have to sleep for the Dark Brotherhood to abduct me? I don't have to get accosted by a courier, do I? I might.
We drink to our youth, to the days coming.
Hello, Seraphicat. I can't sleep either. I need a guy to run at me and give me a piece of paper that says "we know" and have a handprint on it. And then I can... How do you manipulate a courier into showing up? Oh yeah, fast travel. We'll just go to Windhelm. I mean, Whiterun. I'm already in Windhelm. I'll probably be a courier. Somewhere. Right? Right. Oh yeah, I killed an innocent. You have to kill a specific person, which I did. Ha! I gave that guard the wrong shield. Can I... Hang on. Wait. Could you theoretically just pickpocket something, place it on a guy, pickpocket it, repeat for infinity until you have decent pickpocketing?
There's a nip in the air.
I guess that would be good if you had a 100% pickpocket chance. I don't know if you can do that.
Crystal Skyrim. Oh, maybe preparing.
Shut up, lady. Oh wait. That's not the inn. I can't steal his shield. It's not in his pocket, it's on his arm. You have to have a perk at the end of the pickpocket tree to steal people's current equipment. Which will be hilarious if I get to that ever.
Think I got the clean mug around
If
here
you're
somewhere.
looking for a
If
chap,
it's work you need, sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I need...
Carry it to your room, right this way.
Prince, if you
Need
laugh,
anything else, just let me know.
Shut up, Sam. I don't need your staff or your sass. There we go. I don't need to be couriered anyway. I just have to sleep enough to get abducted by the Dark Brotherhood. Why do you sit like that, Astrid? Come on.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm. Half of Skyrim knows. Oh, but don't miss it. But there is a slight. You see, that Grelod, a kill you must reap. Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice. You see, there's a contract. Make your choice. Make your kill. I see. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
So, like, there's these three people. I guess you're supposed to, like, interrogate them or something. But F that. And... let's just kill all of them. Why the hell not?
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
Exactly.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Got it. Take our relationship to the next level, she said.
Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Speaking of, you don't have anything in your pockets. You knew I was going to try that. I bet you'd have something funny to say if you caught me trying to pickpocket you. It's funny how quickly my morality goes out the window when I specifically play a character who's not going to have it. Gotta travel to Falkreath then. Enemies? What? What is this? Probably some stupid slaughterfish or some crap. God. Ruin everything. You can't sneak while swimming, I suppose. It says I'm hidden. Is that good enough to teleport? No, it is not. Bother. What group of jerks is nearby? It's not this elk, is it? Screw you, elk! I travel when I want, where I want. Oh hey, must have been the elk. Sure, yeah, whatever, okay. Detected? No. You just see someone else who looks exactly like me and standing in the exact same place.
Take you to another hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
See a dog out there? I don't know really. Black, let's all stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside.
I've been looking.
There you are.
Oh, there's a new lady. Looks like that's it. Have to go.
Yeah, you're not gonna give me the "we know," are you? Because they already communicated that fact to me.
Nope. Sorry.
I'm going to steal the mail. You don't have any. You're the worst courier. They literally only carry like one scrap of paper at a time for one specific person. What happens if that person... If you see a courier running at you, can you like run away and get them to follow you to God knows where? I gotta try that if I ever see one running at me. Quickly. If I ever see them quick enough, I mean. This door is not conspicuous in any sort of manner.
What is the music of life?
I love the answers you can give to this. Some kind of choir with chanting. Howdy everyone, I'm the newest member of the Dark Bros. What's up?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now?
It's
is
weird to
you
see you
start
without
live
your
life in
mask.
the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery.
Cats don't need to talk.
Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well.
Yeah, in alternate reality, I have broken in here and murdered everybody. Oh hey, there's an achievement for
Be
this.
sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
I will introduce them with my silence. Backstab does double damage? I'm going to do times 30 damage to anything I stab in the back now. Wow. Well, that's delicious. But, you know.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some cat.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With a sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shopping? Oh yes, please, Spencer. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you are so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
I hate children.
But you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
You guys are stupid.
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced. My contract went very well. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
What of your latest Dawnguard? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant.
Oh, a big dog chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
It was not funny. He wasn't a merchant. He was a
I am not adorable.
master of the Whispering style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
I don't want to know about your loincloth, you disgusting man. Hey, what's up? I'm new.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I heard quite a bit about you.
I will always choose remain silent.
Ah, going Mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may be for the targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
In reality, I'm actually mute.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
They
You
sure
can
won't
turn each one
be.
in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. Narf. Huh? Hey, what's up?
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
You're kind of stuck in a
Look, if you're trying to
pose.
get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
Got it. Alright.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family?
Are you just gonna keep spinning? Are these people supposed to do these things?
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
Are you supposed to spin in place?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle.
Really?
I'm a woman of refined, yet simple tastes. Stay safe.
Are you just gonna keep spin? You're gonna sit there half in the middle of walking. You're gonna spin in place forever. Hey, there's a free word over there. Hey.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Tell me about yourself.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind.
I have not seen a gameplay video of Shadow of Mordor.
Damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe.
It's very poetic of you, Nazir.
My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Tell me about my targets, actually.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter. He lives just outside Angel's Mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him.
Oh, he's right.
And he's right.
Well, yeah.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
You just keep on spinning, Gabriella.
Death not come to us all, so not a certainty. I am therefore honored
Keep on spinning. Yay, I learned how to say kill, comma, marked for death. Period. I gotta meet the other peoples. If they're all as wacky and hilarious as those handful, then I gotta meet the crew. There's Astrid. Wait. Astrid, are you spinning in place too? Astrid. God, what is wrong with you people? No, seriously. What is wrong with you people? What bizarre Bethesda... They're all spinning in place! Bethesda, what are you?
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Oh, well that explains a lot.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was raised, of course, 300 years ago. The Emperor intends to keep one remarkably fresh.
I wouldn't want to be 10 years old for 300 years. Sail?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Huh, well, okay. That's a lot of stuff.
Right then.
Kid. Super kid.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. It's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You can see how painful that would have been for Buck. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by one, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. A bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the destruction school. Right then.
Fair enough. Hey, spider. I can't talk to the spider. Spider's the team pet, though. Just FYI.
Sister?
Am I missing anyone? Well, I haven't...
Quite a boon. Look at that. No one ever suspects a thing.
People must get pretty confused by the spinning in place tactic, too. I admit I never would have... I would not know what to do if I was confronted by an assassin spinning in place, telling me about how they like unicorns and stabbing unicorns in the throat with crochet needles, or how that they're actually 300 years old. Like there was some sort of... ooh, a book. What? This book is worth 75 gold, and yet it doesn't teach me anything by looking at it. Impossible. I've got to be missing someone. Come on. Ah, well. This is a very fancy window, by the way. Now I have to find the exit. Oh, Dark Brotherhood. Oh wait, I did miss some people. They're over here. It's a lizard. Yeah, you're very effective there.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders. You'll do fine here. Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Fair enough.
Until next time, sister.
Yeah, you do that. You're certainly not very well trained in how to kill mannequins, I can tell you that much. Astrid, can you stop spinning in place?
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Okay. What race are you? I can't tell. Ooh, I can take a nap. Ooh, well, let me just, steal that blatantly from my friends. Okay. I can either go join the Thieves Guild or kill these chumps. Iverstead, where's this dude at? Okay. Where's this lady at? Dawnstar. Ah yes, Dawnstar. Kind of a terrible place. Let's go also join the Thieves Guild. I need a fence. And not the picket kind either. Haha, terrible joke. No effort at all. Nope. Kinda have to wait for the market to be in full swing before I can steal from it, but you know, whatever. Market. It's probably this way. It's right there.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you. You rich piles of dung. Oh, thank you.
Shut up and take my money. Beggar. Where's Bjornholf? Bjorn. You're not. What?
My husband Darcy will be the death of me.
It's not just the Dark Brotherhood. The spinning disease has taken hold of everyone in Skyrim. Everyone who's not busy in some other method of standing around. What are you? Why are you sneaking, Riftengard? What are you after? That guy's just got his hands on his hips. You guys just... What are you sneaking around for? Lady. You gonna... do anything with your sneakiness? That's what I thought. You are training how to approach stationary targets from long distances while looking suspicious. An essential skill for any town guardsman. Bjornholf. There you are.
Never done an honest day's work in your life. I'm saying you got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. It's all about the way they walk, what they... Oh, but that's what... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an app, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Grancher's pocket. There's someone that wants to see him put out a bid. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Alright, Bjorgen Flurgen.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Oh wait, is this not gonna work because everyone is stuck? You know, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this anyway. Everyone is stuck standing halfway through their walk or spinning. What a really random, strange, nonsensical Bethesda bug. I am so happy to have found this. I don't think there's going to be any pushing or shoving. No, I'll just steal your key. Why the hell not? And then I can just go shove this in your dumb pocket. Somehow. No doubt. I'm totally invisible. Man, I'm totally gonna plant all my money on you. See how you like it. Nice distraction, Bjornholf. You got everyone to start spinning in place. Why the hell are people doing this? I don't understand. You didn't even have to do your thing.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment.
You are completely immobilized except for your facial animation.
It's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run.
This is creepy.
But I suppose that's
to be
just how
frank.
it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all right then. The group I represent, get that in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Well, that's easy enough. Yeah. People keep spinning in place, it'll be even easier. Ratway, ratway, ratway. Why are people spinning in place? I am completely baffled. Pleased but baffled. On one hand, it's a shame I only have steel daggers. On the other hand, I do 30 times backstab damage.
Did you hear something? I knew it.
Oh, come on. I totally pressed the attack button. Guys. I can totally hide from you. Wanna bet? Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't even notice that, did you? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I should pickpocket these people before I kill them. You know, for the experience points. But I always forget. It's just so reflexive to stab them in the neck. What's she gonna do about it? I don't know. I can't steal this torch. Why are you like a million times heavier than the average corpse? Seriously, what's your deal? What about this guy? Yeah, I can pick up this guy fine. as dumb as picking up corpses is. Hey, I'm a guy. I'm completely alive and not dead. I guess that won't work to dispose of the corpses. Let me just sneak around everywhere. Trap trigger. More like, not? Come on. Where do you even stick a lock on a piece of rope anyways? There we go. Much better. Alright, there's probably some generic vagrants around here somewhere. Or a rat. You can also have a rat. Rats are nature's vagrants. No. No. Hey, I said I'm not here, okay? Come on. This is the guy who you want to see if you're going to do an unarmed build. The unarmed gimmick in this game is not recommended. At least I wouldn't think so. What? This door is an expert. Oh, that's a good idea. I can favorite my rings and switch them up when I need to. Oh. I don't know how characters lost the capability to wear 2 rings at once between Oblivion and this game. But they did. Probably some ancient technology or some other. I'm not real. You can't prove otherwise. Oh man, you can prove otherwise. Come on. Are you sure? I don't think you will. Oh. Fine. Maybe I'll fight someone normally, huh? Look at all this damage I don't do. I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm invisible. That butterfly wouldn't suspect a thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I did totally. You just go back to manning your dumb post at your dumb table so I can stab you in your dumb everything. All of you is dumb. I can also pickpocket from you first. And then read about pickpocketing, you know, just Raggedy flaggedy. That's not anything. That's just me saying sounds. Let's pickpocket from the Thieves Guild members. This is a smart and intelligent and worthwhile idea. Probably not.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Brent. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then? Well, well, color me impressed, lass.
See, the problem here is that you're all Nords, and you don't have any racial benefits to anything in the sneaking skill family.
Reliable and headstrong? So, now that I've whetted your... They owe our organization some... I want you to explain to them. Kirava, Percy, honey, do this right. And I can promise you, honestly, the debt, a word of warning though. I don't... Good. If you need any details on your mom, Kirava, talk to Talon J at the Bean Bar and see if you can get something out of him. There, Helga is a devout follower of Debella. Dotes over the
Dirge.
divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse.
Stop.
He's as pig-headed a man. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in the shop. Smash that thing to bits.
Don't
and
you
you'll change his
start
attitude.
sliding to the left.
Where there's gonna be trouble.
I think there's already plenty of trouble. At least some of these people are capable of
Made trouble for Veckel, ended up with a smashed head.
sitting down. Veckel, the man.
I saw you do that.
No, you didn't.
What are you doing that for?
Not if I reload until it works so I get money, I mean experience.
I guess I can let you...
No. There's a 20% chance.
I saw you...
That means that if I'm stubborn enough, it might work.
You could have just asked.
He could have just asked.
I saw you...
Welcome to what sneaking is all about.
I saw you do that.
Oh, fine, I'll just steal something reasonable.
Have anything for us?
Come back later. I may have some word for you.
Have anything for us?
I refuse to be caught. Do I get to use the services of a fence yet?
If you're looking for conversation, the Beckel and me, we have a thing going. Try anything with him and it'd be bad for your health.
Alright.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, yes, I once practiced my... But no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your... Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
You sound so malicious
Yes?
about whatever you're doing.
Speak quickly.
You can look through everyone's inventory without penalty.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to bring your...
Alright, come on. Veckel, are you a fence?
You better have coin to pay for your drinks. Take a look.
You're not. You don't have any money.
I have anything for us?
You're the
I'm not
fence.
here to hold your hand. Figure this
Right?
one out for yourself.
No. Stop with your... God, these people.
Get away from me!
Hey, jeez. Thieves Guild, a lot more rude than Black Dark Brotherhood guys. What's it? They're not the Black Brotherhood, they're the Dark Brotherhood. There's a slight but important difference. Isn't there supposed to be a switch? Yeah. Oh, right. Everyone's dead already. Time to harass the local townsfolk in a brutal and thuggish manner, which is not what I expected from the Thieves Guild, but they're a bunch of losers, so that's really all you get, I guess. Alright. Don't tell me what to do, person. I'm not going to need to buy any armor because I'm already entirely done with my armor needs.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
You look bug-eyed.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 2 of the gems, and one's on the outside.
Wait, didn't you just say they have to be unique? And now you're saying all of them require...
the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much... I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a... Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Alright. Threatening people. Yeah.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about it? Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
My skill in battle is
Oh wait, hang on. There was a fellow who wanted to brawl me, didn't he? Who said that? It was
Why
you.
hire a common soldier? The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is... well, nothing.
Oh, you don't want to brawl, you want to be hired. Who are you?
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. The temple. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need... Thank you. I can promise you that this...
I might be a thief and an assassin, but I can donate to charity. Who are you?
I've never seen Mule this upset.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackpool. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempt. It does not. I want you to go to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, Eurus. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and... You'll be well paid for your time.
Alright, whatever. I'll add that to my side quest list.
The Empire. We haven't much to discuss. You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
Shut up, old man.
Nothing in between.
Idiot. I do not support Ulfric. Though technically, as this character is kind of supposed to be doing the dumb things, maybe I should, I don't know. I don't like the Stormcloaks. I'll probably turn around and become an honest Imperial worker, somehow or another. Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna just go around back and steal your freaking shrine here. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? I have your stupid shrine here.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. You have my statue. Not Lady Dibella. No! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Oh, I don't have to put the statue back myself. Harassing people has never been more convenient. Now I just have to go break some idiot's urn. And earn my keep. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. But I will not apologize. Stop spinning in place, goddamn!
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf. Oh, there's no... Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owe. Here, take it. Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you?
But...
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, oh, this...
I don't have to convince you? Okay, I kind of wanted to break your thing. But I guess if you won't let me break your thing, I can't break your thing. Actually, I guess I could still break it anyway.
Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
Can I?
Don't do that.
Yeah. I think it's become indestructible.
My husband bears...
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Hlalu. Isn't that one of the important houses
Dawnguard, vampire hunters or something.
from Morrowind, along with Telvanni and Redoran? There might have been a fourth one. I think there are only 3. Let's go talk to Björgen Flurgen. I mean, Brynjolf, or whatever his name is. Hopefully he'll let me sell things to a fence. That's really the only reason I need these guys. Dark Brotherhood, much more entertaining sounding. Surprisingly.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled it, I'd say you've done more than... That's the spirit. Larcening's... I think you'll do more than just fit in on what's on your mind. We've run into a rough patch. Tell you what, you keep making us coin. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Alright, you have like an entire secondary area, which is probably where the fence is. Oh, god dang it. Brynjolf. Come on, man. Let's not... Bethesda.avi. Oh yes. If I quit the main menu, that won't fix it, will it? I'll probably have to restart the entire game. Yeah? Yeah, I thought so. You could pretend this is an intermission, but it's going to be a really short one. Besides, there's like nobody watching anyways. Huh. Okay, there's like a few people, but you know, whatever. Oh no. Don't tell me you're broken forever. Is everyone gonna be... Let me... Brynjolf.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Oh wait, you're not Brent. Where? I guess he went somewhere.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer.
Where's the cistern again? I forget. Is it over here? No. It's gotta be here somewhere. That's how things work. Generally.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad they allow you to get through that without Brynjolf leading you to it. Okay, good. He learned how to walk again. I have to applaud him for that. I also have to take his money. You know, part of the job. Obligation, you know, that sort of thing.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I suggest... Wait a moment. We're not talking about Golden Bull out here. Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us in your end. Welcome to the thieves.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tamelia in the flat. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Aragov.
Yeah,
I need
wood
you
elves.
to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
A lot of them tend to be annoying characters for some
The
reason.
catch is that you can't burn the whole. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is cross. Maven prefers that Aragov remains alive. But he tries to stop you from getting it. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses. Besides, nothing tells the people of Ripton we need. I'll give you one good reason. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. And out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. So we send in Vex. Find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard them. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright. I can talk to people.
Come here a second.
Okay.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Me included. Just wanted to let you know.
I didn't
If you
even
ever need more practice,
do anything yet.
just grab me.
All eyes are on you, Raj. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Before we begin, I want to... One, and two, then we understand it. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad... Who knows? Old Delp, do you want my opinion? I'd say it's just plain old... You can get out there and start making... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, right? Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like... The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover... I think there were 20... Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but... Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Yeah, I did. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the... That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do. I have work if you've got to... I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
I don't know what half of these things mean.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to... We send you to plant some phony evidence in Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest sound like you can handle it? You need to start pulling your own weight around here. Otherwise I might forget to offer you any more jobs. So, feeling loose? How about you run a... I bet you are. Which one do you want? One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
I can do that.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
You can just do those pretty much infinitely, as far as I understand.
All eyes are on you, Ross. Don't disappoint us.
Tanila.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now. Sure, how about I get Dirge to... Look, I've been in this business a long time. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Alright. Stolen stuff. That's not stolen, is it? Man, you don't have enough money for all this random stolen crap that I have. You disappoint me. Do you sell anything? I guess you do. Ooh. I don't want that. And probably that too. I need some daggers. Alright, now time to mix and match my Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood armor, because I don't have any of those set bonus things. Carrying capacity would be better. Definitely want to move silently. Definitely want to do double damage. And I don't use bows. Alright. So we gotta blend. Got it. Dark Brotherhood armor for the extremities, Thieves Guild for the more important parts of the body, I guess. Whatever works. Oh yeah, gotta talk to this other dude. Where is he?
Read your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich. And so, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, this place was... Look, I know the others. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in.
I like this guy better than some of the others.
Fishing, numbers, and bed. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishment, your job will be to change. We like doing a bit of right. Finally, someone with backbone. There you go.
These are pretty easy.
All eyes are on you, lads. Don't miss.
Granted, I have to go to Solitude to do it, but whatever. Okay. Easier to get back to Riften through the cistern, it would seem. Oh yeah, gotta not forget to equip my new knives. Excellent. Stabby things, yes. Very good. The burning will be useful if I have to do any actual combat instead of sneaky type combat.
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
Sure, why not? Blessings of Talos upon me. So, my question about Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood is if they have their own armor sets, how is it not super obvious that I'm part of one or both of them? Well, okay, I guess it was for the townspeople. You know what? Let's go ahead and freaking do the Golden Glow Estate, I guess. Why not? Let's see what it gets us. I don't know, man. We could do something. I mean, it's right here. The only problem is that I'm not allowed to kill people. Yeah, I'm probably more suited for the Dark Brotherhood. I'm supposed to be the person with morals around here. But I guess not. No. I'll just waltz up to the estate, and I think everything will be perfectly fine. Elk. What are you doing? Yes, everything will be perfectly fine. No one will expect it if I swim up to the estate? Question mark. So where's the sewer entrance? Oh, hey, nerd room. Why not? Whoa, 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 okay, no. I'm not real. Mercenaries are automatically attacking, I see. No time for reasoning with these guys. Plenty of time for picking pockets. You don't have anything in your pockets, you're worthless. In a semi-literal fashion, in fact. Not supposed to stab people, but I guess I might have to stab a rat. Sneak attack for 30 damage. 30 times the damage. Nice built-in trap for your sewer system, I guess. You must have been expecting someone. Or maybe you just really, really, really hate rats. I don't know. Could be either. Oi. What's this room about? Dead people and treasure. Okay. Both of those things are important. I guess it's not vitally important that the rats don't see me. I mean, they're just rats. Come on. And where does this put me? Very slightly closer to the target. What do you do? What do they do if the player runs out of lockpicks? I mean, I guess that's their own fault. Key? What? Who needs a key? I get the distinct impression that this guy's gonna have to die. I also wonder how you'd manage to do this quest without having 100 sneak. Unless you're allowed to kill the mercenaries. Which is possible. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't need to go outside. Funny how this doesn't count as stealing, because I'm supposed to be stealing it. Is there like a staircase somewhere, maybe? Really, that room is pointless. These mercenaries are really good at their jobs. basement. Of course. I had no reason to say that all dramatically, but I did anyway. You've got a dead moose in your basement, sir. I don't know what the deal with that is. I guess it's none of my business what sort of dead animals you keep in your basement. There's some mercenaries. Nice of them to all look consistent so that I can tell them apart from... I don't know, there's nothing to tell them apart from because they're just all mercenaries. But, you know, whatever. Seriously, what's with a dead moose? Can I get down there without going past those guys? Oh dear.
What was that?
Well. But, hey. Oh boy. Here we go. Yay, level up. I believe that means... Oh, I do have all of those points. Well, let's see. Perhaps I should invest more in lockpicking? Or no, I should probably put more in pickpocketing, to be honest. Alright, we got the thing from the safe, so yeah. Now I just gotta burn some beehives and stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't realize there was another sewer bit. It led directly into the basement. That's... would have been fairly convenient to know. Or maybe I couldn't get here before. I wonder how the burning of the hives is going to work. Could I use my orcish dagger burning? Do I have to pull out my flames spell? A valid question. I find it hard to imagine how I won't be noticed once I start setting things on fire. But maybe I underestimate the power of my stealth. It's entirely possible. Wow, these aren't guarded at all. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to use some magic here. Probably. We out. Crime time. Yeehaw. Can I just fast travel? Or is that seems like it would be cheating, but you know, it also seems like it'd be conceivable. Yeah, enemies. We out. Bloop. I am the night. The night is on fire. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with any of that. I should just shut up. No, that's a good point. I don't have to deal with angry bees either. It's a complete mystery. So I did all of that while only getting attacked slightly. Press button. Receive Thieves Guild. Hey, what's up?
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengard sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of the deal. But I'm certain he'll find out.
You know what, maybe I should have read that bill of sale.
Had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ah, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
300. That's garbage. Ha, dampened spirits. It's funny because it's a brewery. Also funny how nobody notices that freaking obvious thief guild thing. Oh, especially this guy.
There's a new museum opening. Looks like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go.
Got it. You know, I gotta go there anyway to murder someone, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, actually, it is over there. It's definitely not here, though. Let's go talk to Maven Blackbriar. Yes. She's just gonna be out here on the street, I guess. Or she'll go inside. Also possible.
People of Riften, heed my words.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
I'm the best at what I do.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often that can
A little bit of both, to be
You have to
honest.
understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent in anyone I can rely on. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone.
Fair enough.
All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latrush? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latrush is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with you.
Well, okay. Is the game quieter than usual? Or is it just that everyone in the Thieves Guild speaks really softly? I've been speaking fairly softly too, actually. Oh, I think I did have the volume down a little more than usual. Anywho, what's... we have to bring down Haunting Brew Meadery? Jeez. I guess that makes a lot of sense, considering it's our main competitor. But hey. Let's switch gears. Actually, going to Iverstead might answer a question that I have. What happens if you go see the Greybeards before they summon you? I haven't gotten to that part of the main story yet. So, do I have... I certainly do. Give me a horse.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? It's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Funny how they always say she's the one with a saddle. Yep. Sorry if it's uncomfortable for my tail to go inside of you, horse. I can't make a deal with physics about that. Let's just assume Iverstead is this way. It's gonna follow the road. Howdy, Stormcloaks. I had to pause for a second to tell them apart from, I don't know, like Imperials or something. I forget if the horses located in different areas have different statistics. I believe they do in Oblivion, but I'm not sure about Skyrim. I think those are some wolves. Oop. Oh, come on. That was probably unnecessary. Hello, horse. I probably could have just run past him. Whoops. I might need to look into some mods for this, because I think there's one that makes the world map a lot more clear and provides a map of the roads. Speaking of the roads, why is there a bear in the middle of the road? Oh, shut up. You dumb bear. There's no way I can sneak up on a bear, is there? Animals seem to have this super powerful sense of detection. At least when they're not skeevers. Where is the bear? He's like all the way over there. Wait, no, that's my horse. Where is the bear? Huh. The bear is probably going to sneak attack me at this rate. I expect a bear to come flying in from off screen and tackle my horse any second now. Guess not. I should probably just stop stopping. Hey, where's this? Mixwater mill. I don't have any business here, do I? Don't think so. Ah, one of them was closer to Windhelm. Who are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azur, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Hey, thanks. I don't have any use for the Azura. You don't have anything. I guess I shouldn't expect a pilgrim to have much in his pockets. Logically speaking. This horse ride's a nice little bit of a scenic tour. And there's a giant tree that fell in the road. What have we got here? Some manner of fort. No doubt infested by the local... okay, wizards. Ah, a mole, yes. I remember this fort. This is the one where bound bow is hidden in a bucket. If you want it.
That's close enough.
Mm-hmm. Can you... Are you sure I can't hide from you? I think you're pretty dim. It's looking like... yeah. Your health is low. You're dead. What? You said something really long and complicated about not leaving your trash around. Can I... yeah, I can. Well done. Ah, dwarven dagger is better than the orcish dagger, yeah. Yeah. Much better, in fact. He's not dead, he's just leaning on the wall. Casual. Speaking of dead things... I wonder how many sneakies I can get away with around these parts. That would be 2 so far. Interesting. I haven't seen 100% magic regen on random loot before. Not that it's meaningful for this character in any way, but, you know... Still worth mentioning, maybe. There's probably someone up here. Ooh, glass dagger. Yes, please. I will gladly take that off of your dead body and probably insert it into some other bodies shortly. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find another one on a different mage. Mages like daggers. Not 100% sure why they would be carrying around, you know, weapons. I'm gonna steal your barnacle. And your life. Staff of Firebolts might have some use for this character. There will be times when I could be in desperate need of a ranged attack. No, I refuse. Yes, everything is normal here. Nothing is amiss. That is not the command I intended to, you know, go through with, yeah. Man, why wasn't I doing this before? This is pretty entertaining. Just yet another way to cheat the NPCs of Skyrim out of their AI. Hello there. You have nothing to steal. Man, everyone else just has iron daggers. It's so lame. I'll learn about enchanting. Always nice to have a broad skill set. Yeah. I have 2 lockpicks. This could be a tedious process. Or not. Okay. Yes, no one has anything to steal but their life and the clothes off their back, which are, since they are mage backs, at least slightly worthwhile in comparison to the average piece of clothing. Did I mention that I wasn't able to sleep? I believe I did. It's part of the title. This guy is looking directly at the entrance. But can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's It's because it backstabs you with flavor. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I clearly didn't get enough sleep. Because I didn't get any sleep. But, you know, that's being particular about it. Haha, you're dumb. Almost didn't notice your knife there. I've already got one, but it's still nice to have. I will collect knives and keys. This will be my thing. Is there gonna be anybody in this area? I think this is largely pointless. I will still open all of the doors. For no reason. Other than to annoy some OCD bandit in the future. Take that, bandit. Well, I guess in this case it'd probably be more like a mage of some sort. Not important. I think there's probably still some things left around here somewhere. You know, maybe. Here. Perhaps. You know, what is even the point of me having 2 daggers when I only sneak attack with 1? Hell yeah, potatoes, jackpot. That's what I really came here for. Actually, I didn't think I came here for a reason. Huh. There's gotta be at least one person left. Maybe? I believe I've been in that entrance. Yeah, that guy was the glass dagger guy. So he was cool. Let's take a detour. And a bit of a nose-blowing break. Disgusting. Where'd my horse go? Ah. Went right to the stables. Now, apparently something I need to stab to death is this way. Somewhere along the river. And it has to be stabbed to death. It's very important. Dark Brotherhood business. Don't want to disappoint my dysfunctional family. Hey, wolves, hey, no. Incorrect. Ah, these are ice wolves. Meaning that they are... Okay, one of them is an ice wolf. Meaning it's very slightly significant. It killed my horse! You killed my horse, you bastard. come back, I'm gonna stab you. You are not yet stabbed enough to satisfy me. Okay. You are now dead. Good job. God dang it. I can't spell. Anyone? Yes? No? I don't know what the command to bring things back to life is. And I guess that's technically cheating. Oh, look, a dead goat. I'm gonna steal its leg. Fine, I guess I can sneak around the overworld too, jeez. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do this. Whee! I am the master of stealth.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Of course, I've seen you at the Flagon. My mistake. Good luck out there.
All thieves are members of the Thieves Guild. Will this penalize me? Nope. Nah, maybe I shouldn't be so rude. Nope. I mean, there's pickpocketing practice to do. It's rude to just kill a thief like that. I mean, obviously. Oh, look, a mill. How charming. It's got someone who's not dead yet in it, and they need to be. Very important Dark Brotherhood business. Dun 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 dun. I need to borrow your lockpicks. I'm running low on those. Ding! Done. Got anything else? Steal your leaks. Steal your booze. I'll leave you in your clothes. You can have your dignity, but you can't have your snacks, because you're not going to need them where you're going. That's to hell. That was... well, he's already there, really. Take that, chicken. Ha ha ha. Yup. That's what I think of you. Yep, you bird. Fling. I wish you could fling things easier. Whoa, whoa, where'd it go? I'm just trying to practice my my stabs here. I didn't mean to send a chicken into orbit. Hey, that was totally a sneak attack. Steal your anatomy. And eat it later, maybe, if I'm hungry. Not too hungry right now. There's not going to be anything valuable to steal in a mill. Come on. Where was I going again? Ah, yes. Everstead. Of course. It looks like there's gonna be a cave in the way, though. And I always gotta spelunk. I'm playing Skyrim. You have to investigate caves. It is the law. Yeah, actually, I knew which one this was as soon as I was close enough to it to recognize the little... Basically, what I'm saying is that when I was across the lake, I was like, oh yeah, it's this one. Which is a... yeah. It's got some dudes in it. I will show them my knife. Well, no, they probably won't see it coming. It's not exactly fair to say.
Why? You don't think I could do it? Wasn't your luck? Catch a cave bear? Yeah, why?
No conversations allowed.
Come back here.
I am invisible. You are pathetic and stupid.
Can't hide from me.
Okay.
Come back here.
You are actually, yes, pathetic and stupid. Precisely. These guys are a bunch of bandits. Maybe one of them will have a decent knife among a lot of them. Yeah, the chief will probably have like a war axe or something. I forget, bandits aren't keen on subtlety. Banditry and subtlety are not the same thing. I'm not here, 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 I'm not here. Good, you're dumb.
Is someone there?
What? I disagree. Roll to safety. You guys are so smart, man. Way to pay attention. Steal. I guess we're working our way up the metaphorical food chain of knives. I don't know. I guess I can take a bow in case I need to snipe some guy. I should go check out the Dawnguard, get a crossbow, really. Yeah, of course, then I just turn into my other character. You gotta have some variety. I mean, you can sneak as much as you like, but you gotta stab and shoot in equal measure. I'm falling off the world. Yes, I am. That wasn't the best planned maneuver. It's totally intentional in order to stab this guy when he turns around. You're gonna turn around, right? Yeah, you are. Hey, it's a Khajiit. You got nothing to pickpocket. Not even an option to yank on his tail. Just gonna ignore that. I forget, there's a person there. Certainly a person there. I wonder.
Is someone there?
No. Never mind the cat that just rolled across your path. I'm nobody. Yeah, you turn around. No. Other direction, come on.
Damn you!
You guys ain't too smart. Man, 100 sneak, I am telling you. Something else. I should try putting baskets on people's heads. Maybe not that one. I think I need to use that roll more. I underestimated its power.
You picked a bad time.
No. Wait. Of course I had to steal her petty amount of gold. Can't forget that. What kind of thief am I?
This time is challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. Over here! No more! Where are you? Ha! Found you! True north. There you are. Where are you? Hide from me.
Pathetic. Terrible.
Guess it's all clear now.
Definitely all clear. Nothing unusual. Nope, nope, nope.
You picked a bad time to get.
Oh man, I rolled into him. Shame. So you can't roll too... I don't know what word goes there. Overtly? Recklessly? Recklessly sounds good. Don't roll recklessly. Good long legs. Oh, look, a sleeping person. This is PC. Wait. What do you... Okay. I have no idea how much longer I'll be streaming, considering I started streaming this because I couldn't sleep. Eventually, my tiredness will catch up to me. So far I've been going for 2.5 hours. Do I have a necklace? I don't think I do. At least not one with anything. This character is a Khajiit. Specifically, one who got 100 sneak in the prologue and is now just kind of abusing it. Tends to be a recurring theme among my characters. Can I... Yeah, okay. Can stab that one through the bars. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Were you a person I was supposed to kill? Hang on. Who? Got a little too many people dead. Kinda confused. Whoa, whoa, forgot there were still dudes.
Come on, show yourself.
Oh man. Gotta love it. Nope, I'm invisible.
What was that?
Over here. You can't hide from me.
They'll never look in this well-lit corner.
Over here.
Okay, maybe they will.
I swear I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Yeah, you're just a regular bandit. I don't need to worry about you unless you have a suffix. Let's loot this bear. Wait. Wait a minute. There is something behind this waterfall. I thought. Wasn't there? Maybe on the upper level. Ah, yeah, it's on the upper level. Or, wait. What? Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe I'm confusing this with a different cave. Oh well. I thought there was a master chest. I'm thinking of a different cave. This character is level 20 currently. Despite not having done that much. In terms of gameplay. Again, because of the grinding sneak. Let me just roll my way down this river. Oh, hello.
Time to end this little game.
Nope, 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 nope. Maybe this one's not as dumb as the others. Grinding sneak doesn't take very long, actually. In the intro in Helgen, all you need to do is get to the area that has the cave bear in it, and then crouch behind the person who you're following around, stab them in the back a lot. they won't suspect a thing. And they can't die in the intro. Do remember to stop stabbing them once you get like halfway to Riverwood though, because then they'll actually turn on you and they still can't die. But you certainly can. Yeah, that guy must have been top of his class in bandit school. He actually, like, you know, doesn't need a prescription to see. Well, yeah, he still kind of did. Exit's right here, right? Yeah, okay. Everyone's dead. Cave over. Alright, which way was I going again? Stupid thing. Actually, it's, whatever. This way, past a mountain, yeah. Probably gotta go around. Wait, no, that's backwards. I'm gonna put a blue thing on my map so that I can at least follow it based on a different color. It's not showing up on my compass. If this character does join his side in the Civil War, it'll probably be the Imperials, because I really don't like the Stormcloaks. On the other hand, I don't have anyone who's on the side of the Stormcloaks. Wait. Oh man, I don't know which way this road is supposed to go. Oh, it must be this way, I think. Wait, that goes... No, wait, that's backwards. Who are these people, though? Oh, you're hired thugs. No, you're not. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. These guys are actually dangerous. I will not. No. Not here. Trust me on this one. I think they actually know where I am, they just can't get over here for some... Oh, there they go. Yeah, chase me into the river, why don't you? See, these guys can actually see you, even when you are a cheating jerk like me. Where am I going? I think I am following the road in the correct direction. At least. Oh, look, a wolf. Why is there a wolf there? I don't know. It's possible if I wait long enough that I'd be able to get these guys in a sneak attackable position, but, you know, whatever. Hey, where are you? A named wonder, I see. You have a large amount of things. Who are you?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane.
Uh-oh.
Afraid not.
Uh-oh.
But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, hide from me. You might try the Bard's College in solitude. Until next time.
I think I can hide from you. You ain't the brightest thug in the batch. Oh. Hey, what's up? What do you got? Not a lot. I could kill that minstrel. I don't know why I would kill that minstrel. Probably don't need to. What's that? A cave on the way to my destination? I will happily be distracted. There's probably a cave up this path. At least I assume that's where the compass is indicating. Yeah. Yeah, the minstrel's not important, so I could kill him. Nah, there's no point though. Killing important people's the fun part, huh? Darkwater Pass. Sounds delightful. It's got a door and everything. Oh boy. Is this gonna be Falmer? This better not be Falmer. It's Falmer. I hate Falmer. God. Way to just fall into the world there. I wonder if I'll ever see that thing that happened earlier where people just spin in place. Again. Oh yeah. Falmer are blind. Meaning that this is gonna be real dumb. Because I've got boots that make me not make noise, apparently. Or at least they claim to do that. That's not all that's in here, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I need to... It's probably not the intended method. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got night vision. I almost forgot. Fancy that. Okay, so that's Gotta go this way. Presumably. Oh, Charos. I don't think those things are blind, but they are a pain in the ass. And they can swim, apparently. It looks kind of silly. Is this, yeah. Gonna have to open it on purpose. Man, this is so much better than Oblivion's Khajiit vision. That was just a little more obnoxiously blue than this is. What's this switch do? Oh, it does that. You're only supposed to be blind, not deaf. Ow. I probably should have moved. Ah, well. I can take it. It's not like I am threatened by these guys in any way. Am I getting Elder Scrolls Online? Probably not. I don't really trust Bethesda to make a stable and online game. Also, it has a subscription fee, which is not really a good model. At least I don't think so. I don't know, maybe it'll win me over somehow. But at this moment, I'm not particularly interested in it. River, work with me. As long as I'm sneaking, I'm entirely invisible to these jokers. Never really fought Falmer with the silent boots before. Can I? No, I cannot duck under that. I have answered my question. Do I play first-person shooters sometimes? This is like a first-person shooter, but with knives. And, like, also considering that my quote-unquote main character is a marksman specialist. But you mean other games, of course. And, yeah, whoa, turn off night vision. It's daytime! That's the main problem with night vision. It doesn't work in the day. It's a pretty dumb thing to say, but it's true. Where has that exit left me exactly? Call of Duty, sometimes. I'm bad at it, but I have played it. And I do own... I only own Black Ops 2 and Ghosts. I am worse at Ghosts. In fact, I tend to do better in Call of Duty when I only use the knife. Marginally better. Probably still a liability. but less so than if I actually try to use a gun. It's kind of funny how that works out. I should go here because that's a better place to go to Ivarstead from. I don't know what that tooltip is on about with the different colors of dragons, because it's very difficult to notice dragons having different colors in this game. Usually you're focused on getting killed by or killing them instead. Okay. Whoa, who's this guy? He's got magic. You're just Breton, okay. I don't need to deal with random guy. There's also a bear somewhere. Crap. Where is he? No. There's not someone here.
Thought I heard something.
God. What is with this randomly perceptive jerk? No, I am not over here. Ah! I'm behind a tree. You cannot see me. Hello, Harlequin. This is a cast that is going on because I could not sleep. Flee? I guess I could do that. I'm not used to running from combat situations. I'm the Dragonborn, come on. Running. Gah! How can he see me? Ah, there's also a bear. Go away, bear. You're incidental. Oh. I should be up there. I ran incorrectly. No, 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 bear. No, bad. Ah. Bear. Bear, please. What? Random spider? 2 also? Seriously? Give me a break, wilderness! Okay, you're not an easy to kill spider either. Hey, free armor level. Don't start making bear puns, I swear to God. I swear to the 9, or the 8, depending. For the love of Talos, I haven't got all morning. Hey, a rabbit. I refuse to kill it. I will not increase that bunny's slaughtered statistic. Never. I thought it was dead already because it was not moving much. Which is fairly unusual for a rabbit. I going exactly? I guess I'm headed in the general direction of Iverstead. How long do I usually stream and for what days? Unfortunately, I'm not a very consistent person. Though, I guess Skyrim streams have been going for around 3 hours, generally. I mean, it's been 3 hours for this one so far. But I have a specific thing I want to see what happens when I do it. I think I hear a skeleton? There might be necromancers about. I always liked how skeletons creak in Elder Scrolls games. It's interesting. I've been fairly consistent with the Skyrim streams, but I probably shouldn't. What? And when I say that, I mean that I have things which I probably need to do instead of play Skyrim. You know, like schoolwork. Or designing a level for a level contest, which is more important. Random dead goat. Hooray, thanks for following. I'm glad that you enjoy whatever I'm doing right now. I guess Insomnia hasn't been entirely wasted. There's a wisp mother around these parts, isn't there? Yeah. I really don't want to deal with that. No. There's no reason to kill that fox. I believe I see the marker for Iverstead in the distance. What's this? It's up there. Friendly visual reminder that I can pretend I'm playing a Zelda game and roll everywhere. Take that, goat. I don't know. There's a cave of some sort around these area. Probably up there a little more. Oh, hi.
Be careful.
Whoops. Wait. Astrid. Who was I supposed to kill again? Narfi.
Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard.
I love the way he says that. It's just silly. Done. But now I am curious. What happens if I travel to High Hrothgar without being summoned to it? I think I'm going up the wrong bridge for that. Or, yeah, here it is, I think.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly the Greybeards tend not to... Well, it's kind of a... Trouble is, my legs aren't what... Really? Here, take this bag of supplies.
I can at least deliver.
Not today. I'm just... ready to make...
Tempted to go get a horse and just horse my way up here. There's gonna be some irritating wildlife along the way up this trail. Definitely a frost troll, if not more. Like this goat. Goats are also blind, apparently. I hear a bear. Would I play a modded Skyrim? Well, that would depend heavily on what mods. At present, I'm not using any. Can I actually sneak up on this bear? Yes, amazing. I thought bears were magical and could not be snuck upon. So it seemed before. It'll take an awfully long time to sneak my way up the 7,000 steps. I guess that won't stop me from doing it, though. Get back here, goat. Get back here, goat. Get back here. Ha! Gotcha. I don't know why I kill goats. Can I pick a mod for the next stream? You know, honestly, I don't really want to mod Skyrim that much. Like, at most, I might get a few user interface or map improvements. I like playing it the way it is. When I do the next stream, it'll probably be at a more normal hour. And it will be as my archer, who is at the last part of Dawnguard, has to go kill the vampire lord. Oh, hello, bear. There's another bear here. So there's still some variety in Skyrim streams, I guess, because I play as different characters on occasion. An ice wisp. Can I sneak on you? Sort of? Where? Okay. Guess I can sneak on them. I'm gonna roll my way all the way up the steps. Goats are for sacrificing, right? Where I am, it is 10:16 a.m. By reasonable time, I mean more around somewhere in the afternoon to evening. More bears. Gosh, all the steps have this time is bears. Get some variety. Stairs. It wasn't a reasonable time, really, for me when I started streaming. It was 7 in the morning and I really would have rather been asleep. I still would rather be asleep. I hope I manage to fall asleep once I'm done here. Been having trouble with that. But if I do stream again, I might stream later today about 6 hours from now. I think strawberries can grow in colder climates. I think. I'm not a botanist. Don't take my word for it. I think... Oh, this is the ice troll part. Yeah, this is the frost troll. If he doesn't know I'm coming, does he even... Does he? Does he? He's not very smart about it. Yeah. Every time I've been here, instead of doing like a little cinematic drop down, that he's just sort of run off the cliff and taken fall damage from it even. He's not the smartest troll. I don't think there are that many smart trolls anyway. Corgi barking in the background. I think I'm close. I could probably afford to stop sneaking now. Hi, Hrothgar, here we come. Maybe. I think it's just around this corner. Okay, so it's not quite around that corner, but it's around this corner. Yeah, there we go. Finally, I will solve the riddle of what happens when you get here before the Greybeards actually summon you. I am prepared to be disappointed. First guess, locked gate. Second guess, they tell you to leave. I have 2 female corgis. Their names are Darcy and Lily. Darcy's 3 years old. Lily's somewhere between 1 and 2. Yeah. They're pretty adorable and also mischievous and kind of a pain sometimes, but still. Dogs. Where? Oh, I forgot I had that. Where's the supplies? Oh, they're there. Hooray! That's gonna be worth like 1,000 gold because I'm high level. I called it. High Hrothgar is just locked when you haven't been summoned. Boo. Boo, I say. Let me in, Greybeards. Well, at least I can fast travel to here later as this character. Let's go get paid by Klimek while we're here, because I'll forget otherwise.
your kind, always sneaking about.
How do you know what stats I have, guard? Never mind that I am blatantly wearing Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood armor. Wait. Clinic, where you at? There you are.
Good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? I've been to the monastery, being masters of the... Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to... Quite a climb. Anyway, much appreciated.
1,000.
Here,
Yeah.
take this for your troubles.
Yeah, I didn't get summoned yet because I haven't actually done Bleak Falls Barrow as this character. I like to ignore the main quest line sometimes. But, you know. Also for science purposes. Experimenting. While we're getting paid, I might as well turn in the 2 things I did finish for the Dark Brotherhood. Out of 3. Do I have to answer the password every time? No. So anyone could just walk in here now that I've given them the password. Hopefully they're not still spinning in place.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. At least be civil.
Who's this guy?
Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn our lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as king. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't like this guy.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
You couldn't possibly trust this guy. Nevertheless, I'm going to talk to him. Hey, what's up? Oh.
Good. I was done speaking.
Oh, we do? Okay.
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure Room. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
I have all of the DLC for this game, I believe.
Yes, mistress. Boss.
I wonder if he's going to stab her in the back.
So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here. This is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see.
Yeah, as I said, I have all the DLC for this. In fact, my main character is right at the end of Dawnguard. Which is probably what I'll be doing next time I stream in a regular hour.
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis and killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void.
Yeah, this guy is very obviously not trustworthy and crazy. And I get the feeling he'll probably be killed one way or another in the progression of this quest line.
Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
Oh, she's not alive.
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. I'm not the listener. Oh no, there is no listener. Not yet. But someday I pray that one.
What, he lives? I'm disappointed already.
The words.
Well, the voice actor obviously had fun.
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Now, of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
Eventually, I will become the listener, probably.
Bids you farewell.
You know what, Cicero? So this is the lady's coffin, I'm guessing.
Oh, I do wish to get to know you better, but I must tend them up. Maybe we offer just a moment.
Well, I can at least steal all of his money. And quick save and then kill him. Oh wait, he's not killable. And he doesn't hold it against me.
Maybe we can talk for just a moment.
Okay. Interesting. Worrisome, but interesting. I'm going to still reload and pretend I didn't stab him, just in case. I don't know what, just in case of. You know what, did I try to pickpocket all these guys? You don't have anything. This guy worries me. I need to find Nazim. Can't pickpocket her because she's a fake children. Harmph. You got nothing?
Sithis whisper be upon you, sister.
Hey, that rhymes. You guys don't have anything.
Will there ever come a time when the people of... You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
How much do I get for that? 500. Huh, not bad.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared.
Ha. Huh.
Here's your payment.
Do I get 500 for this guy too? How long will it take me to complete the game? Ha! I have no idea. Oh, I can ask people about Cicero.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
As far as completing the game goes, I will most likely just sort of screw around at my own pace forever.
Hello, Tidbit.
Tidbit? Interesting name.
The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
Beef Roast? I like this guy. Okay, the Dark Brotherhood is a lot more entertaining than I first thought they would be. Because, I mean, first I was like, oh, they're just going to be a bunch of killers. Actually, they're pretty hilarious.
There is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking.
Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
Yeah, you like creeping around in the shadows? Magical work just as good there.
That guy is my new favorite NPC, too.
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning lieutenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing. Right then.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. 200 years ago, I would have laid down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's a good shop. You should examine their wares. Never pass up the chance to buy a good potion. Or poison. And one more thing. Have fun. You'll be committing a dark deed, but there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy yourself. You're only young once. Trust me, I know.
You're young forever.
Stay safe.
I forgot. I need to ask all these people what they have to say about my current contract, too.
Contact directly, is that correct? The most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us well. Right then.
Gotta see what all these characters have to say. Because they're all quite amusing.
She's the creepy little girl. Can't miss her. Yeah. Just because you're now a professional assassin, don't think you have to skulk around in the dark like a schemer and stab people.
But that's what I like doing.
Do what I do. Walk up to your target, introduce yourself, melt their skin off, and then run like the wind. Works every time.
I like this guy too.
Until next
God, I like all these guys, even though they're all terrible people. In theory.
You reek of death, my friend. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
I might have to continue as this character on main
Go on now.
hour time cast, whatever. After I finish Dawnguard is the other one. I've gotta talk to everyone. These guys are all wacky. And amusing. The most boring guy so far is the Argonian.
Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Right then. You're part of a family now, Hamshake. I trust you, you trust me. Got it?
Werewolves don't wear boots, apparently. I need to see all the stupid nicknames he has. I think Beef Roast is my favorite nickname he's given me. Can this guy give me... No, this guy cannot give me any thoughts on my contract. Where's... Oh, there's Argonian.
I've been on. I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple and good. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy.
Fair enough.
You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you.
Man, Vizara, you're...
Right then.
You're the straight man of this wacky bunch, aren't you? Cicero, shut up. Whoa. This guy is like all over the place with his freaking axe.
What do you want, beef roast?
Hamhock, beef roast, tidbit, morsel. God. Tidbit's an adorable nickname. Sounds like the sort of name you would have for a cutesy platforming protagonist. Cicero, god dang. So yeah, I think as we watch watch Arnbjorn flail his axe around madly, this will be enough for now. I'm going to go try to get some sleep for once. Well, not for once, but for today. Because I could use some... Dude, what are you even trying to do? I don't know. I think his axe is enchanted with cold. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and get some sleep. So, see you later, beef roasts, ham hocks, tidbits. Hey, I'm a cat, you asshole. Oh, well, I can get him to attack me. Yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. Yeah. See you later, beef roasts.